Hello. Hello. Just give me a second to get my stuff together. And then I'll be ready to go. Where's my controller? Um Hey Lapper, how's it going? Okay, I think that'll do it. And there we go. Okay, and that is everything. So, just put my mouse out of the way. Welcome back. Welcome back to the next episode, to the next session of Final Fantasy 1 on PSP. Now last time Matt, Prawn, Bam and Revy made it all the way out to the Marsh Cave. And then we didn't actually finish it. We did start poking our heads around inside. And yeah, while we were at it, like between sessions, I went ahead and went back to town to pick up some tents. Just so that I could make it easier for us, you know? Damn it. Okay, there we go. My phone wasn't lagging. Like this. Okay. Sorry about that. So yes, I got some extra tents, and basically that means we're not going to have to go back to town at all. If we need to come out and heal whilst we're doing this dungeon, then we should be okay. We got tons of everything, so let's just go on in and see how far we can get through this marsh cave. We should be able to finish it off now that we're fully healed and we're ready. Let's go ahead and just have the attackers of... Ooh, no! I wanted to magic, but I misclicked. I was going to say have the attackers attack and have the white mage dire, but then again I don't think we really need to do that. Because everyone else is tanky enough to take these hits. Oh, also, one thing I want to do is move Bam back up. Because this formation is going to be better because he's a red mage. Because he's wearing that tougher armor. And although... Oh, you can't see anything. God damn it. Okay, give me a second. I'll reload the game. God damn. Okay. I had it all set up like an hour ago. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. I don't know why Streamlabs is doing this. But let's quickly reload the scene. Where is it? Editor. Oh, that's so weird. It didn't do this last time. Okay, just give me 1 minute and I can fix it up. Okay, there we go. So let's remove that and then re-add it. Oh, that's such a pain in the ass. Okay, window capture. Okay. And there we go. That should have fixed it. Yeah, sorry about that. Sometimes that happens to the windows. Sometimes it happens to the windows when I reset my stuff. Okay. Now with that done, let's get back into this. Thanks for letting me know. Because otherwise I'd have done all that stuff without anyone seeing it. So, welcome back to my Final Fantasy run. I just said before, but I did go ahead offline and just run back to town to pick up some tents, so that when we are doing the Marsh Cave here, we're not going to have to go back. We're just going to be able to focus on it and get to the end, maybe come out for like one heal. But hopefully we don't have to go back for anything at this point. And we're all stocked up, so let's just see if we can get to the end. I think we can. Oh, and another thing as well, I need to change the formation here. Because with Bam wearing the much stronger gear, although he's got much less life than Prawn, we want him further up that list so he can take some of those hits. So let's have a look around here. This is where we ended off last time, I think. We got to this floor, and then we left it. So let's see if we can finish this floor. Thief Beth's class. See, I usually do take a thief, but I thought I'd take a monk this time because I went with a red mage instead of a black mage, so I needed that raw physical power to make up for it. Well, that's weird. Some of the chests are already open. Although I guess it was always like that, wasn't it? Oh, god damn. Let me through. Oh, these keys are so annoying. Okay, sorry, just bats. This isn't Zelda. Oh, god damn, these are open as well. Nah, not in this version of the game. Only in the Oh god damn, take out my strongest fighter with paralysis right away, why don't you? In this version of the game they're fine. It's only in the NES version where they're not, because they're not balanced. But either way, I do prefer to have that monk. Yeah, let's go ahead and use Dara. That should wipe him out. Yeah, it's only in the NES version where they're not useful. And that's because their one trait in the NES version was that they can flee from battles easier, but that was bugged and didn't work. So they couldn't flee from battle easier. They were just useless. They were just like a slightly weaker warrior, which was way less tanky. Oh, treasure is gone. I swear it didn't used to be all the treasure. Go ahead. Let's just use some of these. Because we can tent if we completely run out of MP, right? Right. But no, we do need to use our firers on these battles. because these Magidudes take quite a few hits. Even though they've only got about 20 life, they're pretty well magic defensy. Not magic defensy, defense defensy. Okay, so that's everything on this floor then. I think if you don't open some of the chests in the previous room that we went to last time, then there are some chests there, but I mean we did, so oh, come on, just do your Dara before everyone gets attacked. There you go. Thank you, Revy. And that's how it's done. Getting quite a lot of XP for these, and Gil. I think we needed 7,500 Gil to get all the spells that we need in town. So if we can finish this around that point, then we're going to be flush with cash. Ah, here we go, some actual treasure. A Phoenix Down. Now that's good, because they're expensive, and we don't have life yet. So I can never sniff at a Phoenix Down. But oh yeah, I remember this room. There's just a load of rooms with treasure chests in them. Yeah, so I think the thing that we're looking for in the boss fight is in this room, but it's just in one of these many doorways. But hey, hopefully we'll get some new gear or something whilst we're in here. Or, you know, nothing at all. Oh, a cottage, that would be helpful. That's a stronger version of a tent if you didn't realise. It'll fully heal us. A copper armlet. See, I didn't know that FF1 randomizer speedruns were a thing until about a week ago. Because like my thought was, what is there to randomise? Okay, we've already got the copper armlet equipped on Revy, so we don't need that. I guess we can sell that when we get back to town. But like, how does a randomizer for this work? Oh no, we need to use the firer. Can't skimp out on the MP at this point. Plus, we're near the end of the dungeon now anyway, so it doesn't matter. I can use up that MP. So like random gear drops from random places. Oh, our next boss fight against the Pisca demons. Okay, so they'll be weak to fire and holy, so let's just get a firer and a Diara going. Oh my, they hit for quite a lot. 30 damage against our tanks. So stuff like the canoe and the airship and stuff like that. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, the crown. The crown is, oh, they're not undead. Okay. The crown is an important item, which we're going to be able to get when we get the airship. It, I think it is the class-changing item the Bahamut gives you, and it allows you to upgrade your classes. Oh. No, it's not. I was wrong. This is the crown. What timing? Yeah, this will allow us to give it to the Elf King, so that we can get access to the wider continent. So yeah, that would be very important in a speedrun, because the world at large is closed off until this point. So if you can get the crown, then you can explore everything, and then just start hitting up those temples. Oh. Well, I guess these grey users have low defense then. Oh, level up! So, agility, intelligence, stamina, not very much HP. That's okay for Matt, I guess. Bam, what are you getting this time? Intelligence, stamina, that's good. Strength, agility, intelligence, stamina. That's good from Prawn. Revy, what are you going to get? HP, MP, agility, intelligence, stamina. Wow, everyone got a good level up for once. Oh yeah, the crown is definitely a requirement because, like I say, you need it to explore the full world map, and you can't do any of the temples to get to the final boss until you get the full world map. So yeah, that'll be why people are rushing to get that. Like, you need the loot, you need the... I should have healed, really. I can do that after the battle there. You need the loot to open the final boss, you need that. You need the rat's tail to upgrade your classes, but I guess that's not as important in a speed run. Just trying to think if there's other items that you need, like the canoe. I know you definitely need the canoe and the fairy bottle to get the airship. Okay, I'll do it. I know, they do, don't they? They don't look like werewolves. Okay, let's have you cast in the Cura. Oh no, I meant a heal. That's fine. I can cancel that spell and use the proper one now. Okay, so let's go ahead and take that poison away. Where is it? Poisoner. Yeah, maybe one day I'll try out the randomizer, see how it goes. But it's not a good idea to try it out now because it's been years since I played this game. I don't remember it well enough to do a randomizer. That's enough. People are healed up enough. The Mystic Key? Okay, so we've got to come back here with the Mystic Key then. Got to remember that one. I can't remember how far we are away from getting the Mystic Key. I don't think we're that far off. We'll have to see. Because I know there's some other stuff we got to do before we can wake up the prince, but I can't remember what. We went this way, didn't we? Yeah. Just double check. Yeah, we went this way. Okay, so let's leave then. We're done in here. And you only need 2,000 gold to get everything we need back in town as well. Which we'll probably get on our way out. You got the remedy. That reference there. Oh, okay, now how do I get out of here? Oh, that way, okay. Oh wow, Bam's nearly completely out of MP, but it doesn't matter because we're about to leave. You can use your last fire on that one dude there. Oh, 142 damage, just insane numbers coming from Prawn. That's the thing with Monk, when it gets to about like level 13, 14, it just suddenly becomes the most unstoppable DPS, and it'll just stay that way forever. Well, high potion. I can sell that, because I've got a white mage, I don't need no high potions. How do I get out? Ah, this way. Just getting lost behind the rocks. There, okay. And we went the other side last time, so we don't need to carry on exploring the Marsh Cave. We'll just come back whenever we get that Mystic Key to open up those rooms. And we're done. So let's just go ahead and grab a cheeky save. There we go. And then just head back to town. Okay, so Bam has got enough for one more firer. So if we get into another big like encounter with tons of dudes, then we can go ahead and do that. We still need another 1,500 gold though, so we just gotta hope we get a few good encounters on the way back. Oh no, you know what we've got to do? We can go to the... I'm just going to attack these because we can go to the old castle. We can get there now. We don't need to hit town first, we can just go straight to the castle and give the king back his crown. Because, I mean, we're healed up enough. We can go do the next dungeon, right? Nah, but there's very little we have to actually do in the castle, so we don't have to worry about the fact that I've not got much MP or HP. We'll just be in there for 5 minutes. Okay. Can't believe that wasn't enough, but okay. That'll finish it off there. Yeah, there we go. So here we are, the Western Keep, where we can go ahead and give back the king his crown. Where is his room though? Here. And of course, there's nothing to suspect here, is there? We can just give it back to him. Mwahaha! You fools fell right into my trap. I am Astos, king of the Dark Elves. Whoopsie doodle. We just went ahead and resurrected the Dark King, giving him back his powers. With the combined power of the crown you now hold, and the crystal eye I already possess, I will become the true Elf King. It is useless to resist me. I can take what is mine by sheer force. Okay. Try it, bitch. I know you're pretty weak. Okay, do you have temper? You do, okay. So let's go ahead and temper Prawn so that he can do fucking tons of damage. And Prawn can just go. Is he undead? I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna assume he's undead, since nobody needs a heal at this point. Elf monster. Oh shit, I forgot you can use death. Okay, maybe this won't be as straightforward as I thought it was. Would Diara work? No, it won't. Okay, so Revy, you can just stick to the hammer, and Prawn, you can just fucking go nuts with your fists. Oh, I can't afford another temper, so just fire, I guess. Slow rut? Well, at least it's not on my monk, because he's going to be my real damage dealer right now. Prawn is going to be bringing out these hits. I don't know how long that slow is going to last though. It could be a bit of a pain. Let's see. Oh, he's hasting himself as well. I think we're going to pick up haste now when we get back to town. Oh, and look, like I said, we didn't have to worry about our lack of MP, because good old elf monster just goes down like a sack of shit. And of course we got the crystal eye, which, if you don't remember, is what Matoya was looking for in her cave. So that's our next port of call. We need to go back to Matoya's cave and give her her crystal eye. So yeah, our party's in pretty rough shape there. No MP on anyone. Well, I mean, Revy, you've got some MP, so let's just get like a cheeky heal off of you. Just get everyone up, and then we can head back to town and save the rest of your MP in case there's a disaster. Oh, they're all wolves. This isn't no disaster. They're gonna do like no damage to me. Okay, let's get the warg wolf first, and then just spread the love everywhere, shall we? See, look, they only do 5 damage against Monk. They're easy. Okay, so now let's finish off these wolves with a swift flurry of fists. There you go, that's how it's done. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, again, let's just spread out our love. 5 damage, god damn it. But yeah, this ogre about to get one shot by Prawn. And that is how it's done. I do wish I had enough MP for a firer, just so we could speed this up, but it doesn't really matter, because we're close to town now. It just means some battles will probably take a little longer, just like another extra half a turn. Go on, Revy, finish off. Oh, you already did your attack? Okay. I wasn't paying attention to your attack. Your weak-ass hammer blow. How much money do we have now? Nearly 9,000, so we have got enough. We have got enough. I can't remember which spells were available for black magic, so we'll have to see when we get back. I think one of them was Blizzara, right? Which obviously is pretty key. Because it'll be more powerful than Fire and Thunderer. Oh, that crit! Oh, and Revy cleaning house with that last well-placed hammer blow. Sorry, well-placed hammer blow. How do I words right now? I like it, like just before I started streaming I woke up from a nap. That's my tongue is trying to get in order again. Okay. So now we're back in town. First things first, we can just head right to this inn. Just replenish our everything. Now let's go hit up the magic shop. Because right now we don't have anything to do in Elfheim until we can work out how to wake up our sleeping prince. Okay, we did get all the magic for Revy, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Poison of Vox and Fear. So let's go ahead and get some black magic. So haste, very important. We'll be using that for the rest of the game because it is super powerful. Blizzara, also important. So then it's either Confuse or Sleeper or White Magic. So let's see what White Magic we had available before we go buying up the last black magic, because Confuse and Sleep are not ones I really care about. Null Frost, now that'll be good. There we go. So we got Haste, Blizzara, and Null Frost. I feel like that is a brilliant set of red mage spells. So, oh, it's quicker this way. Let's leave town and go back to our ship. Damn, our party's really coming together now. Cobra, what are you doing? There's one of you and 4 of us, and like most of us can kill you in one blow. Ah, whatever. So let's go back to, I guess Cornelia would probably be the closest. So let's go there. Is this Cornelia? Yeah, it is. Okay. And we can go back and just destroy these goblins. But yeah, Matoya's cave, if you don't remember, is the cave that we encountered to the far northeast. So if we just head up across the bridge right away and head out that way, then we will be there momentarily. She was looking for her crystal eye. Well, I guess she wasn't really looking since she can't see without a crystal eye, but she was doing something. I'm just trying to remember which way to go. I think we go right here and then just follow it north. Oh, just so many crits and hits from Prawn, just all the time. I love Monk. Monk is such a oh, we could have parked the ship there. Well, it doesn't matter. We're here now. Monk is such a satisfying class in this game because, like, at the very start, they're nothing special and they don't do that much damage. But then quickly, once you outgrow the use for weapons on your monk, they just become so damn powerful. And like, when we get into a bit more powerful battle, I will haste and temper our monk prawn so that you can see just how much damage they do. Actually, fuck it, maybe in the next battle I'll have everyone else defend and we can just buff up prawn and see how much damage he can do. Let's do that. Let's just have, like, you can kill one of them, and then we can temper and haste our prawn. Because of course in this version of the game, temper actually works. Okay, so defend, then we can go haste. And defend just in case you go first. And then we'll see just how powerful you can punch. Go on then. 8 hits for 457 damage. And that is why we take our monk. Just 4 times the damage with that haste. It's insane. Okay, so here we are in Matoya's cave. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, what's this? My crystal eye? Give it here. Don't worry, I have something to give you in exchange. Take this potion. It's the most amazing potion in my entire collection. The Jolt Tonic. Ah, I can see. I can see again. You still here? I don't need you anymore, so be on your way. You're not even as attractive as I thought you'd be. Wow. Old lady, I am a kid. Well, I guess I am a kid actually until I get the job change. Just stranger danger, that's it. So, the Jolt Tonic, if you didn't work it out, is the potion that we need to wake up the prince from his slumber. So let's head back to Elfheim so we can wake him up and get through the story. I don't want to defend. Attack. Just everyone attack now. We've seen how powerful Prawn can be, so now it's time to just fight. I wish we brought the ship here though. So we're gonna have to fight a bunch of weak enemies now. But it's fine. They still give us XP and gold, so it's not exactly a big deal. But yeah, when Prawn becomes a master, he's just gonna be doing insane amounts of damage, even before he gets buffed. And so that's something we've really got to look forward to. Because his strength gains from leveling as a master, as a black belt, are going to be just... Ooh, they're going to be up there. Okay, just that one extra cheeky encounter. Oh, a shark though, we've not fought one of these yet. They are pretty powerful. If you encounter them like before you did the dungeon, they can actually do a lot of damage to you. But obviously we've already done the dungeon and got a couple of levels, so they're nothing to us right now. Okay, fuck it, we're about to get to town, so let's just fire these dudes down. I guess I should see what MP Blizzara casts. I guess I can do that out of battle right now. That'd be fine. Okay, so... $18, so it's just 3 more MP. So it's not that big a deal. Let's go ahead and go to the castle first, and we can hit the inn on the way out. But of course, there's something else we're going to have to do after we've woken him up. Oh, do we have to talk to him? Yeah, there we go. This Jolt Tonic may be just what we need to break the curse and awaken the prince. I will try it at once. Your Highness? Your Highness? I was having a terrible nightmare. Am I still dreaming? You're the legendary warriors. Something tells me I'm not dreaming. I shall follow the legend as it has been told to me and my forefathers. The time for me to pass on the mystic key to its rightful owners has come at last. So now we got a couple of places to get back to so that we can open up these treasures. We got to go back into the dungeon, back to the old castle. There's a room over here. Then we also need to go back to Cornelia and the Chaos Shrine. And some of the weapons and armor we get from that are really pretty good, so it is definitely worth our time. I am awake and strong again, all because of you. Thank you, Warriors of Light. Thanks to you, the prince has finally awoken. You have my undying gratitude. You brought peace back to Elfheim. Okay, so yeah, I am gonna go and use the inn, because if we are gonna go back into Marsh Cave now, it'd be nice to have the... Oh no, I don't want to go in yet. I wanted to go around the side. There we go. It is going to be nice to make sure we've got all the extra MP we can get on both Revy and Bam. So yeah, let's have a look. We've got the Mithril Hammer, which Revy can use to power up. 800 gil, 700 gil, and Bronze Gloves, which I think are going to be for Matt. Yeah, there we go. So... Oh, a Copper Armor is good for... Prawn? Never realised that. Well, okay. And a Mithril Hammer. So everyone's just like a little bit better. Apart from Bam, who didn't get anything yet. So let's hit that in. Okay, there we go. I just love how cool the Red Mage looks in every single game. They're the mages with the style. Like, they don't care that they're not the strongest, they just care that they look fucking cool while they're doing it. So yeah, I think... Let's head to the castle up north first, because if there's any extra armor or gear up there, then that'll be handy. Let's see how much a Blizzara does. Oh, 56 damage though coming from Revy. That Mithril Hammer's gonna power her up for quite a while. I mean, she's still got nothing on her fighters, but as a healer doing that much damage, I'm happy. Okay, so the Blizzara is definitely stronger, just not amazing. Not yet. We still need more intelligence on Bam. He's not smart enough just yet. He's been getting a lot of those strength level ups, so right now his melee is just better. Unless we get a big AoE situation like this one. So I guess that's Blizzara again. Oh, that crit. Hey King Prawn. How's it going? Oh, thanks to the host. Appreciate it. And you're here just in time to see you beat up a wolf for more damage than anyone else can do. Oh, you missed it. You missed it earlier on though, Prawn. Like, I got haste and temper, which like both increase your hits and your damage, and we tested them out on you. And you did like 450 damage in one attack. And like everyone else is doing like 70 to 100, and then you just bring out 450. So yeah, when you're buffed up, you are just a killing machine. And you're only going to get stronger when you get your class upgrade as well. Oh my god, these a random encounter every couple of steps in this forest, isn't it? Oh, that's fine. Okay. So let's head back to this castle so we can unlock the door with the mystic key. I think it was all the way to the left. Oh, people messaging me on Facebook. Oh god damn, get out of my way. I think we gotta go around the long way and then we can unlock it. Yeah, here it is. So what is in this place? Apparently a fight against some raves. Okay. Well, raves are easy. We can just do some fire and we can do some Diara and we'll just wipe them off the map. How much is that gonna do? Enough to kill them? Yeah, okay. Revy just one-shot in the raves. Oh, and another level up. Strength, stamina, luck, and lots of HP for Matt. Lots of HP, lots of MP, strength, and luck. Okay, more strength. Not the intelligence we want, but strength is good, okay. Prawn, what are you getting? Low HP, but strength and luck. Revy's getting HP, MP, stamina, luck. Tankier is not bad. But there is a new sword right there. I guess, who wants that? Who's got the most strength right now? I'll give it to who has the most strength. Ah, Matt has the most strength by far. Oh, but his battle axe is better? Okay, so bam, you got a new sword. Brilliant. Oh, these are like mini boss encounters, aren't they? That's why they're popping up. Okay, I don't think we need that fire. I think what we're going to do is just have those 3 attack and have a Diara just in case they survive. Yeah, they're not going to survive. Ah, Prawn. Not fast enough. Don't get in there to finish them off. A power staff. Does that have an effect outside of battle? A staff with good attack power. Will that replace the hammer though? No. I wonder if I can use it in battle. Let's try it out now. Because some weapons in this game you can actually use as an item in battle. And they will cast like magics and stuff. Let's not do a one-shot round. Let's have a look and see if I can use the power staff. I can use it. Let's see what it does. No effect. Okay. Okay, so it's just useless then. I guess if I had a black mage I could have put that on there. But I don't have a black mage. So I guess we just ignore that. Maybe sell it. Oh, unless it's a staff with temper on it. I should try using it on one of our party members next time. Yeah, let's try that. First we gotta see what's in this chest there. Steel gloves. Okay, so we're gonna instantly replace Matt's bronze gloves with steel gloves. Oh, did that lower his accuracy? I think it did. Oh no, it's his evasion it lowers. Okay, so that's the trade-off. If I want tanky gloves, then I gotta take those hits. I don't think anyone else can use those bronze gloves there. Really? The power staff is stronger? I don't believe it. 1 attack more, but he's gonna do half as many hits, so I'm gonna ignore that. But yeah, no one else can use the gloves. So let's hit the marsh. Just replacing a lot of gear right now with some just better alternatives. I don't think any of them are exclusive. But they are good, especially for this point in the game. Yeah, actually, whilst we're in an easy fight, let's go ahead and defend with these guys and see if the power staff does anything on party members. Oh, I can't select it on my party members, so I'm guessing it is just useless then. It's just a strength thing. But that's fine. It just doesn't work for our current class setup. our Mithril Hammer is going to be a better alternative for Revy right now. Oh, damn, okay, well, let's just go ahead and add a Blizzara to the mix here. Just one-shot all those goblins. And then the fighters can finish off those two werewolves. Oh, or Revy instead, you can steal the final blow. Fine with me as long as they're dead. Okay, so now we just got to get back to the bottom floor again in here real quick so we can get those rooms along the bottom. I'm not going to waste any more MP on Bam right now though. Just so that if we get any magic encounters in the Marsh Cave we can actually deal with those without using up all our MP. Because although we are higher level and we don't have to fight the Pisca demons, we are still going to have to go to the end of a dungeon, which is risky without any MP. We should be able to just tear through though, largely. So let's do it. Plus now the only treasures we're looking for are right at the end as well, so we're not going to be lingering around on the floors, we can just run right for the exit. Damn though. Like, Matt is doing way more damage than I was expecting him to do. And Bam is doing less than I was expecting him to do. But yeah, Bam is only going to start coming into his worth like around now. So pretty soon he's going to be really handy. Especially when we start getting into tougher encounters. But like Bam is only really stronger right at the start, and then from like the middle onwards, and even then he gets outclassed by Black Mage in damage, but he makes up for that with the fact that he can buff the other attackers and like help out with heals and that sort of thing. As I said before, his versatility is his strength. Let's do this without getting stunned. I said without getting stunned. God damn it. But hey, Revy can one-shot those now. Oh! Big crits from Revy. Okay, so I think this is... yeah, okay, so we're here. We just got to go to the bottom now, and then we can open up all the doors. Okay, so this is... yeah, yes, let's use a Blizzara. Just finish him off real quick. That's Bam's chance to shine right there. The one enemy here that's weak to magic. So here we are at the bottom. Let's go all the way to the left and work our way over. What have we got here? Another boss encounter chest. Oh, Pisca demons. Brilliant. There's only 2 of them this time, so let's just run some attacks, because they'll die real quick. Yeah, there we go. Ah, that's not enough. Oh, it is enough. Brilliant. A silver armlet, which we can just go ahead and put on Revy right away. Just a little more defense. You know, I can't sniff at that. And what's in here? Whoops. More Pisca demons for a start. Now we're at the bottom of the dungeon, I can be a bit more liberal with my spell usage, so let's just go ahead and fire these dudes. Ooh, that did like nothing. It's fine though, it weakened them a little. We can finish them off in this round now, thanks to that. How much money do we have now? Damn, we're already back to 9,000. Anacondas. I don't want none of them. they're probably gonna give me poison as well. Not that it matters too much, because we do have poisoner now. Right. Yeah, there we go, just thin the herd a little. And then get our fire arrow out. How much is this gonna hit for though? 48? That's not bad. It's not bad. It means if I just attack now, it'll probably be enough to kill them. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Yeah, there we go. But Revi, can you finish off yours? Not quite, but it's fine. There's only one left. Revi cast a couple of heals now, we'll be good. Let's do that before I forget. Yeah, we're good. An antidote. All of that for an antidote. Wow. Such useless. Okay, so what did we get that's good in here? We got the silver armlet. So I guess that is worth coming down here again to get, because having that extra defense on your healer is key. Alright, see you, King Prawn. Thanks for stopping by. There wasn't even anything in here. What is this? Why was this room locked? What were they hiding? Okay. I think that's a good order right there. Yeah, there we go. All the scrubs are wiped out and I can get that crawler. Did I go all the way to the right? Is there anything else over here? Oh, there is, okay. One last chest. Oh no, that didn't work very well, did it? Let's try a Blizzara against them. Maybe they're resistant to fire. $34 damage against our warrior, Matt. Okay, let's see what a Blizzara will do for us then. More, but not a lot more. At least it killed one. Okay, we get one more AoE spell and it's not a Blizzara, so let's save that. Because we got to get back out of here as well. Oh, over 1,000 gil, that's not bad. But yeah, that's everything with the Mystic Key in here. Which leaves us just 2 places left to go, both of which we can get on the way over to the next point in the story. Oh my god, that instant paralysis. Okay. Oh nice, the Diara should just knock everyone out, apart from the crawler. Oh no, okay, nearly everyone out. Oh god damn, that paralysis as well. It's fine though. It's only Matt that's down right now. If only I had exit at this point, it'd be so much more helpful than like Vox. I don't think we have any enemies that can even silence us at this point, but we have Vox. How much MP, what's that? How much MP is haste? It's 15. Damn, so it is a very costly spell. It's a good job that it's Red Mage that has it then instead of a Black Mage. Yeah, that'll do it. I mean, the fire will kill them all. There we go. And then we just go this way, then across the bottom. And then this way. We're not going to get lost and trapped behind it this time. Okay. And then it's this way, I think? Yeah, okay, we're out. We made it. We're done in that cave forever now that we open the doors with the Mystic Key. So we want to head back to town. I'm not going to use the inn until we get back to Cornelia, just because I'm a tight bastard. And the inn there is like, I think 20 gil or something, 30 gil. So I might as well make that save in. And it's not as if the enemies here are like anything to us anymore. We just destroy them. I say that and they ambush us. I mean, look at that. 4 damage to our weakest party member. They are nothing. Just one-shot those ogres now as well. I can't remember if the Gigas worms have any like abilities that they can give us. Well, abilities, I mean like debuffs, like paralysis or poison or anything like that. Was it poison? Maybe it's nothing. I guess we'll find out now if there is anything. Nah, there's not. They're easy. They're just like a preview of the crawlers in the dungeon. Oh, I'm so disappointed that it hasn't rained today. It's been so hot for so long. And I read everywhere that it was like an 80% chance of rain here today. And it's just nothing. It got super cloudy and humid, but no rain. Hopefully it'll rain later on. Because, you know, like, all the grass here is dead. Because it hasn't rained in like a month, over a month. Oh, actually, it'd be really nice tonight if it's raining. I won't have to use the AC or anything. I can just open my window and let the cold rain air seep in. I'll level up. Okay, so we've got HP, Strength, Agility, Intelligence, Stamina, and like, wow. From Matt, literally everything leveling up. Bam, what you get in low HP, MP, Intelligence there, we want that. Stamina as well. Prawn, you're getting Stamina. That's okay. More Strength though, please. Revy, lots of HP, lots of MP, Agility, Stamina. I mean, sure. Sure, I'll let you have that one. Agility and Stamina are both important. Just, you know, they're not Intelligence. I don't care if our healer is super weak because they're on the bottom of the list. So I don't really want all those extra Agility and Stamina gains. But then again, I guess when we get a little further in the game, there's going to be a lot of enemies that do AoE spells. So making sure Revy has that stamina is still a good thing. Because it's not as if she needs tons of intelligence to do a big heal. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, 264, there you go. Okay. Now, you might remember I said at the start of the game when we first went into Cornelia Castle, the treasures that we're getting with the Mystic Key in here, although some of them are good, one of them is important and it's the next big plot item that we need to progress the story. So that's why it's important that we go ahead and come back here. Now, how do I get there? I think it's around the outside. Yeah, okay. Then we can finally get into this secret room at the back where we can get the items to progress the game. Got a cottage, that's nice. We've got a mithril knife, that is pretty nice. Can anyone use that though? No. No, they can't. Oh, I still think that power staff is better, but I disagree. I respectfully disagree. See, look. Attack 25, attack 23, and it still thinks the optimal is the staff. So yeah, no one can use a mithril knife. A saber, though. No. Well, okay. Saber can go back into storage then. Iron armor, that'll be very handy. A tent, I can use that. And here we go, the item that we wanted, the nitro powder. Now, if you remember in the dwarf cave, one of the people was saying they needed nitro powder to clear the cave. So now we can go back to them and give them the powder. But yeah, I don't think we've got anything we can use other than the iron armor. Oh, we've got iron armor currently. Can you equip iron armor? No, you can't. Okay. Well, in that case, we just got to go up to the Chaos Shrine real quick, because I think there's a really decent sword that you can get up there. One or two, actually. And then we can go and head the other way. Oh god, yeah. Just unskippable gummy ship anything is the worst, even if you're not speedrunning. I never like those gummy ship parts of the games. Okay, so this right here, this weapon that we're going to get should last us for quite a while for both Bam and Matt. I can't remember if it's an upgrade from the Battle Axe, but it should be an upgrade for Bam. Because one of them is a rune saber, or I don't know what they call it in this version. But basically it's a sword that can cut through magical defense, so it's always going to be handy to have on hand for Matt. Because whenever we get into any encounter that has enemies with high defense, he can just equip that and do way more damage. Oh, you're just trying to practice one boss. Oh, that sucks then. Okay, we've still got no MP, so let's just run attacks. Bam's doing a decent amount of damage now. 6 hits though. 265 damage coming from Prawn. Is he just doing like base 6 hits now? Because if he is, that's pretty fucking good. Here it is. The one door we couldn't unlock. And some gargoyles guarding it. There's only 2, so we can just attack these dudes just fine. Yeah, just one-shot them as everyone. Maybe not as Revy, but as everyone else. And the Rune Blade. I think there was another one up the top as well. I think like a Werebuster or something, maybe? So what's the difference? Oh, it's just better accuracy and attack. So let's put that straight onto Matt, who can make good use of that. Ambushed by skeletons. Skeletons? What the fuck is a skelelug? However will we beat these like level 2 enemies? But yeah, see that? He's got just so much increased damage. So that sword will really help, because we can change our equipment in battle just by going into the menu. Oops. I think we can. Yeah, we can. So we can just change our equipment like that on the fly. So if we ever encounter anyone with high magic defense, we can just put the Rune Saber on him when he outgrows it to do way more damage. It's better than hitting them for very low damage. Plus that sword just looks cool. It's a big old golden sword. Who wouldn't want it equipped at all times? Ah yeah, the Werebuster, I was right. And a gold needle. Those are expensive, so I'm down with that. So what's better for you right now? The Werebuster is not as good, but the Werebuster is better for Bam, so we can leave that equipped. The Falchion, however you pronounce it, is just instantly replaced by something better. Though I guess they do that because a lot of people would forget about these chests and maybe leave them. So it's not too bad. Oh, Black Widows, these are the tarantula mobs I was talking about right at the start of the game that we never saw, but now they're dead. We were trying to dodge those until at least level 2, and then never saw them. But yeah, look, Bam's damage is just way higher now. I mean, it's still nothing compared to Prawn, but he is more in line with Matt. Oh my god, these constant random encounters. Oh, big crits. Big crits. Yeah, it's because of all of his, it's all of the strength upgrades that have really put him a bit more in line with Matt. So let's use a Diara here. Oh, actually there's no point because they're just zombies, I could have just attacked. But either way, we're going to head to the inn anyway when we get back to Cornelia, so it doesn't matter that we're wasting MP on something frivolous right now. Okay, there we go. So let's get back to Cornelia, rest at the inn, and then go talk to the dwarves so we can progress. A little detour right there. Cost a little bit of time, but gave us new armor for everyone, new weapons for everyone, just everyone is a little stronger from that detour. So I think it's worth it. Plus, you know, we've got loads of money doing that. Look, we're up to 15,000 right now. Oh, there we go. Oh, I forgot to switch off a Diara. Whoops, just a useless Diara. It's fine, I can switch off it now. Okay, and now we're back at town. So let's go ahead and use the cheap-ass inn. How much is it? Yeah, it's 30 gil. So we don't have to worry about wasting any cash. So now we're all fully healed. Let's go outside, have a quick save. And a save state just to back it up. And now let's go to the dwarves. I think the port was like just to the west up here. Yeah, there it is. So let's walk on over and give them the nitro powder. We should be able to just one-shot everything now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think we go this way. Oh no, I think it's south actually. I don't know, we'll find out in just a sec. You know, provided we don't get loads of random encounters on the way. But yeah, I don't want to waste my MP at this point because I can't remember how far it is to the next place. Yeah, it's not this way, it's the other way. Okay. Oh, we're a good chief. Let's focus our attacks on that then. Whoops, they don't run. They're our strongest player. Oof, a lot of damage there. 15. hardly anything from him. Jesus, 161 damage. Just hitting them for well above their max life in one hit now. We need these stronger enemies from the next part of the game. Because yeah, I don't want to level up too much before we get the job increase. The job upgrade. Because when we get the job upgrade, it'll be boosting a lot of the stat gains that we get from leveling up. So if we level up too much in the early game, we could end up being less powerful in the end game. Not massively so, just, you know, you don't want to stick around and grind too much in the early parts. Just enough to be able to survive each area. I mean, I guess I could start fleeing from battles, but I don't like doing that. I like fighting every battle we come across so we can keep up like enough gil to buy things in town when we get to a new place. But yeah, I think literally the only thing we want to do here is just go down and talk to the guy, give him the nitro powder. I think he's down it. Oh yeah, there's a mystic key thing in here as well, isn't there? I think it's right here. Yeah, there is. Okay, so what else do we get then? Get a tent. A great helm. Okay, well let's put that on. Yeah, okay, so we've got even more defense on our tank. A worm killer. Having an ether would be handy. Mithril mail. And a cottage. Wow, so just this is the Chamber of Matt then. Mithril mail is not as good as iron armor? Damn. I guess it's more evasion. Well, I guess that's for Bam then. Yeah, okay, well Bam, you got the Mithril mail now. Bit more defense. Okay, now let's blow shit up. Nitro powder. The explosive force in this powder will hammer canal open in no time flat. How are you, kids? So now let's just blow like a little hole through here so we can get through the cave. There we go. Now we can blow. Now we can blow to this rock to smithereens. Blow to blither? I don't know. I don't even know what he was trying to say then. What are you all standing around for? Powder's set to blow. Unless you plan on going with it, you better get out whilst you can. I don't know what accent I was trying to do there, but I was just reading the words. And there we go. Just a small hole was blown into the cave. Nah. Okay, so now we've torn a hole in the continent. We can sail through that gap. What is that whirlpool though? I don't remember that being a thing. I cannot wait to see what lies out there and out there in that canal. A yunt? Okay. And now obviously the way is even more blocked this way. We just gotta go ahead and walk out, sail around. But yeah, that's all we needed to do in here. We just needed to pick up that weapon and armor. And also blow up that thing. So let's go back to our ship so that we can explore the rest of the world. I don't remember what the next thing is we have to do there. I guess we'll just sail and see where we get to. I think there's two places we can go at this point. One of them is well ahead and we shouldn't go there just yet, and the other one is where we should go. So I guess we'll find out now. We should look in this whirlpool as well. Let's save before we do though, because I don't know if it's like a secret. Whoops. Didn't mean to save state, but I'm about to save anyway, so doesn't matter. Okay. Game has been saved. Life Spring Grotto. Oh, it's the Topless Mermaids. How's it going? Yipes, peoples. You aren't going to hurt me? Then maybe I can tell you a little about this place. This cavern is known as the Life Spring Grotto. Long ago, men and mermaids who fell in love could live here together in peace. I mean, this does look like a peaceful place with fucking Ultros guarding the entrance, but fetid water seeps on the statue. Sure. I mean, if you want to live here, then fine, but I'm gonna go ahead and say no to an apartment in that side of town. So I think the first crystal that we need is the Lich Crystal, the Crystal of Earth, but... Oh, is there a map? Is there like a button to see a map in this version? Oh, no, that's my save state button. There isn't. And that's the bestiary. Okay, so I guess we'll just go then. Oh, there's a town right here, and this is probably where it wants us to go. Melmond. Let's talk to people, let's see what's happening. Restore the crystals to grace. The vampire attacked, destroying our church and leaving our city in shambles. Is there nothing we can do to stop the ruination of the earth? Okay, so yeah, it is the earth one first then, that's cool. See a gravestone. I don't think there is any more gravestone stuff. Easter eggs, so let's just go ahead. Spend 100 gil, have a nap. And then be good. Okay, so we've got some weapons here. I don't think we're going to need them since we did that detour. Let's talk to people there. Giant living in the cave eats rocks. He'll eat just about any kind of rock, but I hear he especially likes gems. He can't get enough of them. Oh, I remember that. We've got to find like a gem for him to eat. I think it was a star gem or something. There is nothing I, the great genius Dr. Un, do not know. What? You never heard of me? Inconceivable. Sorry mate. Okay, there's a sage there. What are you? The earth is decaying, and it's all the doing of a vampire that lives in the cavern of earth. Our town is in such rotten shape, because he's blocking the flow of power to the earth. Will you stop him for us? Okay. The Cavern of Earth is to the south of Melmond on a peninsula called the Devil's Tail. It used to be the closer you got to that cave, the more fertile the soil, but now it's a barren waste. Okay, let's see if we can get any more gear then. Anything new? Whoa, that is expensive. Okay, so we're not going to get that just yet. A silver armlet though we can pick up right now. Nice armor though, Jesus, 36,000. Well, thankfully we got some other upgrades, so they can just make do for the time being. Prawn, you can go ahead and take the silver armlet. Wow, 11 points extra to your defense. That is pretty key. Now this weapon shop, I don't know if anyone's going to have anything here unless there's a super expensive thing again. I don't believe that. The fists are still going to be more powerful. Really? The longsword is better? Okay, well I'll buy 2 of them then. It really is better. Okay. I've got specialised weapons though, like the Worm Killer and the Rune Blade and that sort of thing. Those are going to be more important for fighting off specific kinds of enemies. What's my name? I've gone all the way for Duragar to find out the sprighead of the Earth's decay. Oh, I don't know. It's hard enough to work out what they're saying, never mind giving an accent. In the cave on the southern tip of this continent lies a man named Sada. He is a wise man who knows much. I'm just a farmer. Stop by my father's shop, alright? If the earth crystal regains its glow, life will return to the earth. The hills and valleys will again be green. Okay, so we've got some magic shops. And that's the entrance. Okay, so let's have a look at these magic shops then. Unless I can go in here? Nah. Okay, let's talk to these dudes then. I've heard that the ancients possess something with the power to make a ship float in the sky. Long ago, a prosperous civilization thrived in the Northland. Now it's fallen into ruin. Okay, well, white magic. What do we get here? Curiga. That's brilliant. Oh, these are expensive. Okay. Oh, none of us can use that. None of us can use that yet. Gotta be a white wizard. Wait. Your magic level is too low. I guess I gotta level up a bit first to unlock that? That's weird. I don't remember that being a thing. Either way, we know the spells here are the next level of spells, and they're good. They are really good. Teleport, that'll be handy to have, but I don't know if I really want it. And Red Mage can't use it anyway. I can equip Firaga though. So I guess we'll go to the south then? Let's have a look at this area around here first though. Because I don't know exactly where we're supposed to go yet. I can't remember where the Cavern of Earth is to begin with. Yeah, I guess this is stronger. Using these long swords. It's just a shame. These specialized weapons were only an attack boost for like 10 minutes. Oh, lots of tarantulas. Those are weak though, so let's just use normal attacks. Oh, White Mage finally doing. Revi finally bringing out more than one hit. Oh, a crit as well. Okay, there we go. Just finished them all off. How much is that going to give us though? Not much. Decent amount. It looks like we're going to be able to afford the Knight's Armour by the time we finish the Earth Shrine. I just can't remember where the Earth Shrine is. I know it's supposed to be on the Devil's Tail, but I can't remember if I've got to sail out that way or if I've got to walk across the land. I guess we'll find out by walking around now. I'm pretty sure we do have to just walk there though. Alright, let's continue looking around. Oh, a lesser tiger. We're fighting tigers now. We're up from tiny little goblins and spiders. Moving on up in the world. Oh, there's a cave here. I think this is where we were looking. See, look, they do a lot less damage to me now. Only 4 damage. You know, with all that expensive and powerful equipment equipped. Oh, okay, so here, this is the Cavern of Earth. So we found it. Let's save. So this is our next stop in the main story then. We gotta beat this. I can't remember anything about the layout in here there. I'm not going to waste any spells just yet whilst we're still fighting these weaker enemies.
because I want to do like a bit more of a deeper exploratory run before we get to that. So I don't want to just be tapped out of MP by the time we get to the next floor. Oh damn, that was like 800 gil in one go. Okay. We're gonna get that Knight's Armor for sure then when we're done here. If, you know, assuming it doesn't drop in here somewhere. Nah, I'm just gonna attack. We fought Anacondas before, they're not very strong. Yeah, we've only got about 100 life. Oh, not even 100. Okay. Please don't poison us. Okay, good. And we're home free. So... Ah, treasure. Earth Elemental. Ooh, okay. Let's just do a round of normal attacks. And see how that goes. 91 damage! Okay. I can't be skimping on my MP here then. Let's go ahead and haste our prawn. And Revy, you can just heal yourself after that one. Oh, or we can just beat it. Well, if we see one of those again, we know we can't take it lightly. We gotta start off with our heals and our damage. Sorry, our buffs and our damage. We can't just ignore that, because otherwise we could just get wiped out. Oh wow, 2000 gil, not bad. Some mummies. Are we going to be able to kill these in one go? I don't think so. No, we're definitely not. Okay, well, it's fine. We really do get lots of gil now, though. It's nice. Like I say, we're not going to be able to get that Knight's Armor until we're done in here, but we are going to get it. Fuck it, I am going to use a Fire here, just because there's a lot of them. Okay. Oh, it doesn't do that much damage, but it means that they're all going to be one-shot now. Like, guaranteed. So I guess it was worth it. Ooh, I say guaranteed, and then Revy just comes out with a low blow. Level up there. So we've got more strength and more luck on Matt. Let's bam get in. Lots of MP and agility. Shit. So HP, stamina on prawn. Revy gets HP, MP, strength, intelligence. I mean, that's okay. I don't really remember this place. Oh, Hillgigas. Okay, these are the things that were in the Peninsula of Power that wrecked us last time, so... I mean, I know we're stronger now, but we're still not amazingly stronger. Let's go careful with this. We'll do one round without using any MP, just to compare how different our strength is now. Oh no, we should be able to kill these just fine now. Oh, 45 there. Yeah, okay, we can kill these okay. We just need to do that, and then also give a little Cura to Bam, who just took a big ol' hit. Oh, and another one. Okay, our Cura's coming up before the end of the fight, that's good. Now he's nearly back to full, and the Hillgigas is dead. Wow, nearly 500 XP. And a lot of go. Oh, what's this? Again? This time ambushed. Please hit Bam, or Matt. Fuck it. Yeah, let's haste prawn and then attack. Oh, of course, prawn goes first now that we're hasting him. But yeah, that's one thing that's different in this game compared to the later Final Fantasy games. When you haste in any other Final Fantasy, obviously it is just a straight 12 hits for 340 damage. Obviously it's just a straight buff to your agility, your speed. They'll come out and attack faster. Oh Jesus, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and haste him again. And then he can focus on the back, whilst you can cast a heal. But yeah, in this game it doesn't increase your speed at all, as far as I know. It just increases the amount of hits that you do. So you see, like, we're doing like 1 to 4 hits. Prawn's doing more because he's a monk, so naturally. But when you haste him, it like doubles up the amount of hits that he does. Yeah, we don't need any more haste or anything like that, we're good. Prawn can just one-shot that Hill Gigas and we can focus on the other one. So yeah, that's why it's an important buff in Final Fantasy 1, because it just it allows you to just increase your damage so much, by a huge amount. If you have your haste and you have your temper equipped, then you just wreck. And I'll be using that haste all the way up until the final boss battle, because it's just such a big straight buff to any physical fighter. My god. Is this supposed to be this, or am I just getting extremely unlucky with the encounters right now? I think it is supposed to be this. I vaguely remember this being a thing. Tons of Hill Gigas in the Earth Shrine. Well, either way, we're nearly past this little corner, and then we'll be out. Haste again. Now hopefully the haste will come out first, so we can one-shot one of them. Good, okay. Yeah, that's how we like it. Okay, so now we don't need to buff anyone, we can just all pile in on the last Gigas. Oh, big crit as well. Oh my god. Let me out of this little corner, please. I think Matt can one-shot that now, so let's just go ahead and hit the other thing instead. Yeah, he can, okay. Is this going to be enough there? It is. Brilliant. Easy one round. Oh my god. Let me out. Okay, preemptive strike. I'll just attack everything without thinking then, because we're going to win this. Oh. Yeah. Can't risk not hasting at this point. No. I'll save the lizards for the other dudes. And I guess you can just do something? Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's just so satisfying seeing those huge numbers coming out. Ooh. Right, Matt or Bam. Matt, there you go, finish that off, and now we can just pile onto the Hill Gigas with everything we've got. Ah, level up there. Agility, only agility from Matt. Well, I guess dodging more attacks will be handy. Agility and intelligence for Bam, that's good. Agility and stamina. strength and stamina. I mean, I don't know why she keeps getting these strength ups, but okay. Let's see if you can do another hit now with this haste. Let's see if we can get it up to like 14 hits. I think 16 hits is the cap. And then after that you're just done, you're unstoppable. 400 damage. Oof, so tasty. And that's even without a temper as well. With a temper you can add like 100 damage to that. Okay. Damn, look at that, we've nearly got enough for the armor just from walking through that little stretch of corridor. Cobras, okay. We're starting to run low on that MB, like I was hoping we wouldn't. So I think once we fully explored, sorry, I can't words. Once we fully explored this floor, we can just come back out the entrance, which is right next to us now, pop a tent to restore, and then head back in to wherever the stairs were. I think that's probably going to be our best bet right now. And with that in mind, I'm going to start using some fire. Though I don't know what's going to be better in here. Maybe Blizzard? Maybe Blizzard. I think I can use like 2 Blizzards and a fire, so I'll bear that in mind. Oh, it'd be nice if I already had Holy. Because, you know, Holy. Powerful white mage spell. Get all the damage coming out. Oh, a Minotaur. Ah, he's weak there. Only does 2 damage to Matt, that's fine. We'll just slay him now. Oh, 19 damage there. Maybe he is a bit stronger. Nah, he's a pushover. We're good. Okay. Before we forget, let's just get like a little heal or 2 out. Because I just realised that Matt was super low. Let's give him a Cura as well. There you go, now he's nearly full again. Those Hill Gigas really took the crap out of him. Ooh, a Black Widow. Let's pile in on that then, I guess. That should be enough. Oh god, poison. Poison already. Oh, okay, the Black Widow is the weak one then. I thought that would be way stronger than a Tarantula, but okay. Well, these are just weak then. I mean, I did weaken them with a Blizzara, so I can't be too surprised, but I thought they'd be a bit more tankier than that. Then again, I guess we did just level up. Right, let's poison at everyone. What have we got? So just a bunch of Gil and a fight against an Earth Elemental. So we know the drill with the Earth Elemental. We're going to haste and attack. And then hope that he hits Bam or Matt with his attack. Or of course hit the weakest member in the group, Prawn. Lowest defense. It's fine though, we can just give him a Cura, he'll be back on his feet. All that for an antidote there. Oh, this weak ass early game loot. I think that'll do it. Okay. We'll just attack these. We can withstand whatever attack they're gonna put out after this. Oh no, we might just kill them there. Yeah, he's dead. Brilliant. That's blocked off, okay. Well, that's the last of your MP. When you cast this Blizzara, that's it. But that's fine. Because we're real close to the entrance now, so we can just go ahead and step out once we've explored this side of the floor. Pop that cottage. We've got a few cottages now. Where is it? Poisoner. Just do that now so I don't forget after the battle. Brilliant. Okay, so it's this way. What's down this way? Either stairs or treasure, right? Oh no, I accidentally just cast Poisoner again. Kill it quick. Okay, good. Okay. Yes, treasure. Brilliant. What, are we fighting an Earth Elemental? Of course we are. So now we just gotta take the hit. Ooh, even 79 against Matt, that's crazy. Maybe it's a magic attack? Or maybe it's just super powerful and I just gotta deal with it. Okay, so a potion and 800 gil. That was not worth the effort at all. Either way, let's head back to that entrance bit. We can just go to the right and probably find the stairs and carry on, but I think it would be best for us to just go outside and get our MP back first, so that's my plan. Is that enough? It is enough. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, God damn it, just all the poisons out the gate. Well, let's just start poisonering then. It's not as if Revy's going to do enough damage to justify attacking. Oh, there's crits there. You can just attack because it'll die. And then we can poison that out of battle. Poisoner. And the stairs are just here, right? I think so. Oh my god, that's a lot of gargoyles. Everyone just attack. That's the worst part about these older games, is having to wait for all the attacks to come out one by one. Especially when it's like a weak encounter that you know you can just get through easily. But it's not too bad. At least it's not fucking huge animations like you get in late game enemies in later entries in the series. And hey, here's the stairs, so let's go ahead and cottage. Let's sort our shit. Yeah, fully restores HP and MP, which is what we need. Just build a cottage right outside the Earth Shrine, why not? Okay, so with that, let's save. So I think we've got 1 or 2 levels. How many did we get? 2 levels. Nearly 3, I'm guessing. So save state as well in case it fucks up. And then I guess this way is the stairs then. how much MP Bam has got now. 177. He should last a lot longer now before having to recharge. Okay. We need to find out the earliest point we can get the job upgrade though. Because I can't tell if it's the fact that they're too low level or because they're not like red wizard, white wizard, why they couldn't use the spells in the previous area. But where do we want to go now? I guess down. Werewolf. I guess I can change my Werebuster then. Wait, did that just cancel it? No, it didn't. Okay. So let's use the Werebuster and fight those. Everyone else can fight the other things. Let's see how much damage this does then. $216. So yeah, it does a significant boost in damage when you use the right sword against the right thing. I just need to remember to switch it back now, which I will actually do now. Because we've got enough damage to just do it anyway. And they're down. So where are we going? I don't remember this part at all. You can go ahead and Blizzara everything, Bam. Everyone else, I guess, just go nuts. Expecting that to one-shot everyone. Well, that's good to know. Can we go left at all? No. Oh, I'm so lost. Okay, so we'll just do another Blizzara to finish all those off. Everyone else can just attack whatever they can hit. Please one-shot them all again. Oh, everyone apart from one, but we still got Revi to hit, so that's fine. Oh, level up. Now we're level 20. I think we will be able to get those spells now that we're level 20. If not, it'll just have to be when we upgrade our classes. So, Matt got Strength and Stamina, Bam got HP, MP, Strength, Luck, Prawn got Strength, Agility, Luck, Revi got HP, Luck. Fairly decent levels. Not the best, not the worst. Alright, what's in here then? We've got some chests. We've got some Earth Elementals as well. Let's just... I think I just cast a Blizzara on that. I hope it dies first. Good. No waste to our MP today. Cool, cool. So some Gil. Oh, another Earth Elemental? No, just Gargoyles. I'm going to save my MP on these dudes because they go down real quick. Ooh, free damage. Okay, I need to heal Bam after this fight as well, because he's down about halfway. I mean, I guess we did just level up, so it's not like he took loads of damage. Let's just heal him real quick. Okay, so that's everyone else topped up. Now let's give him a Cura. And we're done. We're all the way. A leather shield and 5,000 gil. Okay, so we've got way more than enough to pick up that armor. We'll also have enough to get all the spells as well by the time we're done, assuming we can do it already. So leather shield. I don't think anyone even wants that. Yeah, that's just useless to me right now. I guess it's just dud loot. fine though. We can sell all this stuff. Next time we're hurting for Gil. Oh my god, I just healed him. I just healed him and he's just gonna come out with a big attack like that. It's fine, I'll just heal him now before it becomes a problem. Revy, keeping Bam topped up. Oh, god. Now hopefully we'll have enough to finish these this round. Now Revy, can you crit or do another extra hit or something? Oh, there's a crit. Oh, it wasn't quite enough though. It's fine though. It's fine. Everything is okay. Now when we get through this Earth Shrine, we're gonna get the first major boss of the game, the first elemental fiend. And I think we're in like a decent enough place now to take him on. And I think we're pretty close to actually fighting him as well. I think it's maybe the next floor. The next floor is where we fight it. But which way do we go? I think it's up here. Whoa. There we go. Everyone, have your target, kill it. Revy, you can start to kill yours. Same with you, Bam. Okay, he finished his off, he's good. He finished his work. Revy needs a bit of help there. So... let's just do a little heal. Keep everyone topped. I shouldn't be so wasteful with my MP there. Okay, I think we go to the right this time now. Because I think we came in from the upper left. I'm not going to bother switching my gear. I'm just going to Blizzara to help thin the herd. Wait, actually, I should focus the werewolves, because the wargwolves will die from this Blizzara. Oh, and the werewolves will die from attacks anyway, so doesn't matter. We'll just finish everything now. Oh, wow. We didn't even kill the wargwolves with that Blizzara. Jesus, okay, well we'll just have to attack them like scrubs then. What? That's that. Okay, so it's not that way, it's this way, I guess? Okay, so what's this way? Oh, a door. With some treasure. We got a coral sword. I think that's a water sword. So let's see, does it do more? It does 1 point less, but it's more accurate. What does Optimal say? It says longsword. Okay, so when we get to the Temple of Fire, we can use the coral sword. So I'm pretty sure it is a water elemental sword. But now I think we just want to go to the bottom right area, because we've seen everywhere else. But yeah, it's handy having all these elemental swords and stuff. Oh, thank you Fuban2 for the follow. I appreciate that. And I don't know why my follow notification isn't going off, but there should be one. And yes, here is the stairs. So yeah, welcome Fuban. I really appreciate you stopping by. Okay, so let's go in here first. What have we got? A sleeping bag. That's actually pretty handy. I can use that to top up if I need to. Thank you, bot. Oh. That stay hydrated bot does have a point though. I've not had anything to drink just yet. Let me have a sip of my water. Ah! There's a notification. Just a bit very late. It's fine though. I caught the Wisebot notification, so it's fine. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's go and carry on looking up here. Let's just hug this right wall first. Move. Thank you. And what's in here? A gold needle. Again, that's handy, because we don't have, like, we don't have a spell that can remove petrification, at least yet. I don't know if we get one. So, stocking up on these expensive-ass gold needles is really handy. Especially considering it's not costing us a penny. But I'm not sure when we start encountering monsters that can actually petrify us. It can't be too far off. I remember there are some, but I can't remember what they are. Okay, so there's nothing up here. So yeah, this way. Oh, what's that? Yeah, Blizzara wasn't enough to kill these dudes, so we might as well just do 2 rounds of normal attacks and save the MP. Yeah, even Bam's normal attack is strong enough to get it down. Ooh, and Revy coming out with a crit so she can finish one off herself. Proud of you. So what's this? Another 3,400? It was 4,000 per spell, wasn't it, in town? So we should be very close to being able to afford everything when we're done in here and get back to town. So what's this? Oh, wraiths. Okay. Oh, and that instant paralysis. It's fine. Since we're down a dude, I'll use a Diara. See, we don't need anything. Okay, so there's nothing in here, just some bats. Dead end, okay. Ah, what's this? Thanks for the host. Thanks for the host, Fuban2. Am I pronouncing that right? Fuban? Fuban? Fubban? Either way, thank you very much. Oh, no, attack. These Earth Elementals can be pretty scary on some people. They do quite a lot of damage. Let's have Revy heal up Bam. Just 1 Cure will be enough, yeah. Oh, and 1k Gil. That's like two encounters at this point. Oh, the chests with Gil used to be good, but now they're just nothing. Oh, I have no idea then. I'd say Fuban. Fuban. But if you do have any preference, let me know, and I'll be sure to use it. Okay. So no one does any damage to me. I'm just going to use 2 Blizzara to finish off everyone. Cool. This'll do it. Go and get your Blizzara out now. Oh, goddamn, he's still got a poison out of it. At least they're all hitting him. It's fine. It's fine. The Revy still has tons of MP, so she can just easily poison her that away. Which way was it? We just came from it there, didn't we? Yeah. So let's go down this way. Oh, I think this is it. I think this is the boss. So let's just do like one extra heal. And I'm pretty sure it's the vampire, right? They did say vampire. Yeah, okay. All things in this world are destined to end in death. The seal cannot be broken, and so the earth shall rot. You cannot alter destiny. Mere mortals cannot kill the undying. And this is going to go down super easily because we have got... We've got fire. No, let's fuck the fire. Let's haste up Prawn. And then, I guess, Diara then. Since no one needs a heal just yet. Oh good, the haste went out first as well, so that's going to really help us out. And is this going to be enough to finish him off? It is. Man, the boss fights in Final Fantasy 1 are just such pushovers. The real threat in Final Fantasy 1 is the dungeons themselves, as opposed to the boss fights. But there's our Star Ruby that they said we needed to feed to a giant. And they said the cave was like... Was it to the west? I can't remember. A stone slab is set in the floor. An evil force seems to emanate from within. What's that? Huh. Okay. Well, let's just leave then. I don't remember that stone slab being a thing. Unless I gotta come back here? I don't know. It's been like at least 5 years since I played Final Fantasy 1 last time. So, there are going to be bits that I've forgotten. Okay, so... It's just a shame we don't have teleport yet. I wanted to pick that up, but we weren't high enough level for it. I think we are a high enough level now there. So once we're done getting out of this cave, I think before we go like feed the giant and all that shit, I'm gonna head back into town and see if I can pick it up. But I think I need a black mage for that, or a red wizard at least. So we might not be able to get that just yet. So we've got to get the airship before I can become a red wizard. Okay, we can finish these off easily then. Oh, another level up. That intelligence is handy. That was a good level up. No strength, but everything else that he wants. What about you, Prawn? Still no strength. You've gone a couple of levels without any strength now. Agility and luck. What is his strength sat on now? Only 21. He's only had like one increase in the last like 5 levels. But either way, his extra hits from his fists make his attack balance out though. He's still the most powerful guy in our party. Well, actually, let's see. Now that everyone else is leveled up again. Let's see if he's still number 1. He should be. Yeah, he's still a clear number 1. He's doing like 50, 60 damage more than everyone else. And yeah, we have got enough money to go ahead and buy everything when we get back to town. If we can equip the spells, that's the thing. So we'll just have to see. We'll have to get back into town. Because I'm pretty sure I've got to be level 20 to unlock the first level 5 magics. So at least Revi should be able to get her heals and life. Life will be key, especially as we get further into the game and we get to territory where you can actually start getting killed really easily. Okay, I'll just use rounds of attacks here as well, because Blizzard isn't going to be enough to kill them still. So just be a big old waste of MP. Okay. Is that enough? Yeah, it is enough. 202 damage from a non-crit attack as well. Oh, which way do I go? I think it's just this way that I'm going now. Up and left. Okay. So, I guess we've got to find the Giant's Cave now, which I think might have been to the west of where we went. We went south instead of west before on the world map. But if not, I think it's just on an island or something nearby. I know it's not far from town, which is why the people in town were talking about it. This way. Oh, or just a random encounter. So, yeah, okay, we're at the start now. We just got to loop around this bit and we'll be back up to the next floor. Oh, this dungeon is such a maze. It's poisoner. Oh, first attack as well. So Thuban, Tehuban, however we're going to pronounce that. So you're a fan of Final Fantasy then? You played 10 at least. Have you played many of the games in the series? Oh, I just poisoned it again, shit. Well, that's going to be useless. Oh, those agility games are really nice though. I'm missing so many attacks now. Okay. Oh, I thought we were there already. Oh, we are there already. Okay. We don't need a tent. We don't need to waste one of those, I think. Yeah, we're good. Because I think the what was it called? The Titan Cave or the Giant Cave, whatever it was. It's only a short thing. I like 12 the most. See, 12 isn't my favourite, but I do appreciate it a lot more than most tend to. A lot of people just tend to write it off because of the gambit system, but I think it's good, and a lot of the lore that it sets up in that game is really interesting. And especially the Zodiac Age version. The Zodiac Age version of the game just fixed so much of the issues from the original 12 and just made it into such a good game. Like, my personal favourite from the series is 9. Oh yeah, the cave's right there. Yeah, my personal favourite is 9. Partly because it's the first one that I played. Yeah, it was the same with me. Like, I thought it was okay in 2006. And I played, like, most of the game. But then eventually I just got bored and tapered off because everybody was, like, the same character. Right, before we go through here, let's just save. Because I can't remember how long it is. I think it is just a short thing. But just in case it's not, we gotta save now. Yeah, I didn't like it much in 2006, but when I came back to it for the Zodiac Age, I really loved it because it fixed everything that was wrong with it. You have Star Ruby? Give me Star Ruby, and I let you pass. Yeah, exactly. Nothing tastier than rubies. Because the job system that they added in, the restrictions that put on the license board just made the game so much more interesting and balanced. You didn't just have everyone being super overpowered, you just... Like, you had to strategize and form your party with some thought and think of actual strategies. Everyone had clear strengths and weaknesses that you needed to use and combine. Whereas in normal 12, that wasn't the case. You just sort of made everyone powerful and then you win. Hey Boot Foxy! Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was nice just being able to destroy anything you encounter, but at the same time, it did take a lot of fun out of the game. Oh, great axe. But having said that... Oh, you're raiding! Don't know why my notification hasn't come up. Why didn't my notification come up? But thank you very much for the raid. How did your stream go? What were you playing? I saw you were live when I came in and went live, but I didn't have a chance to stop by today. Straight increase, how about that? All the hype in chat. Oh, you were doing Lego. Lego Incredibles? Or were you back on one of the other Lego games? Oh my god, that axe is just huge. But it's fine, everyone's got a different weapon type now. So we're a proper party. Oh! 1 hour 45 Mega Man. Well, that's down from struggling all day against that dragon boss. Well done. That's good effort. See, I couldn't beat Mega Man. I was never good at the Mega Man games. I played a bit of 1 and I played a bit of 2. But I just suck at that kind of game. Because I always just get way too greedy and impatient and just rush and then die. Alright, let's get some heals going. Get a second one. And then I think just a cure it on prawn in case we come across something real strong. Oh, Cards Against Humanity. Who's that? Who you going with? Yeah, it will be too late. If it's in your time zone or similar, then yeah, it's probably going to be too late. Damn, 361 damage. But yeah, T-San is it's a great old group. There's a lot of good people in there. So Sage's Cave, where are we going then? A lot of doors. There's got to be something in one of these pots, right? Right? Wrong. There's nothing in these pots. Oh, POTUS Garrison. Yeah, I've raided in some of his streams before. New to the group. Okay. Well, Sage, what do you want then? So, you are the ones who defeated the vampire, eh? But he was only a servant. The beast corrupting the earth crystal lurks far deeper within the cavern. Oh yeah, that's what the stone slab's for, I remember now. Here, take this staff with you and use it behind the vampire's chamber. Yeah, I remember this now. We're good. We're good. Okay, so now let's go take on the Lich. Got anything else to say? Restore the crystals to grace. And we can take down our first temple. But of course, we're going to stop back in town first because we're close to it. And then after that we can pick up some new magic, rest in the inn, maybe pick up some items. I don't know if there was an item shop in town there. Oh, this is a new dude. Hyenodon. Okay. Oh, hang on a sec, let me post the link. There you go. There's the info on T-San. If you go to that Twitter, it'll have links to the Discord and everything, and it's a nice little community to help small streamers. To help small streamers become big by providing a means of networking and just an easy way to contact similar people and get things going. Like using T-San really helped me out, because I was streaming a couple of months with very little effect. I had hardly anyone coming by. I didn't really know what I was doing, but after I joined T-San I got loads of advice. I had loads of people coming by, helping me out with raids, and just finding people that are in similar time zones at a similar size really helps out. If you stream at all, I would highly recommend them. It's 117, Jesus. Like, it's not quite that hot, but it's been humid all day because there was like an 87% chance of rain, so it's just been that super humid pre-rain horribleness, but it never rained. It's just been horrible all day and no payoff. Oh yeah, I don't really use the Facebook group all that often, to be fair. I more lurk in there and then just occasionally comment on something. Ah, fair enough. If you don't stream, then fair enough. But it's still a good way to keep in touch with up-and-coming streamers as well. There is roles for people that are viewers only. But yeah, I don't use Facebook in general as much nowadays, so I tend to prefer the Discord and the Twitter side of things with T-San. But if you are into Facebook, there is a very active group associated with it as well. Let's just use a Diara here and finish everything in one go. The Facebook is good if you already know some people within the group and you just want to get like a more in-depth thing, like conversation going, or set up some stuff. But the Discord is good just to generally get in touch with everyone and get a general feel of the group, and I find it easier to get in touch with people that way. I need to get more active in the Discord. Yeah. Getting active in the Discord's really good, and like you made some friends in there the other day, didn't you, when we were in that channel chatting? So he's I think you'd fit in right well in the Discord. If you're not sure who someone is on Twitch, you can just click their name and their Twitch will be linked to their account, so you can just see who they are. Unless you mean Facebook, in which case, yeah, the Facebook is not good for that because you can't link your accounts. That's one of the main strengths of Discord for something like this, I'd say, because all of your information is just a click away. Oh yeah, you did mean on Facebook. Okay. All the information is just a click away, so if you just if you're sat there and you're just like, oh, who was this again? You can just click them. There's their Twitter and their Facebook and their fucking WoW account, whatever you want. But yeah, damn, we are so rich now. We got 72k. Let's go pick up that knight armor and see if we can get some new spells. Yeah, Discord, it takes all the best things about a lot of social media and VoIP programs and then just makes it better. And it's all free. Okay, so Revi can equip these spells now, so let's just go ahead and give her okay, so Diaga and Healer are both White Wizard only, and Life is Red Mage? Oh, do I want to... I could skip Life, you know, and just go for full Life later in the game, but is that really worth it? I don't know. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna take Life, because Diaga I'm never really gonna need. After the Lich, there's just not as many places where I'm gonna need that big dire damage, and Diara will be enough to support. So there we go. We're gonna go for Curaga, Diaga, and Healera. Yeah, a PS4 app for Discord would be great, and it wouldn't surprise me if they did one at some point. And yeah, I can't do this just yet. I guess he needs some more levels. Which doesn't surprise me because he is a red mage. Maybe at level 25, maybe when we're done with this 4 dungeon, we'll be able to get something. But for now, we're going to have to just go with the knight's armor up here. So yeah, let's spend half our cash on one set of armor. Ugh, gross. Okay, let's equip it though. That's really gonna help though. He's gonna be way more tanky. Yeah. It's only with the multiplayer gaming though, to be fair. Oh, did we go in the inn? Yeah, we did. Okay. So since we're all saved, since we're all healed and upgraded, let's go ahead and save and then head back to the Earth Cavern so we can get into the Temple of Earth and fight the Lich King. Yeah, with all these extra weapons and levels, we should be able to just tear through it now. And with Revi having this powerful healing... Actually, how much MP does her new abilities cost? I'm guessing like 20, right? Let's have a look. So Life is 20, Curago is 20, Healer is 25. I think that's fair. Because Healer is going to do like 100 life, maybe around 100 life to everyone. So 25 MP is not that bad. Especially if she gets a couple more levels. She gets like 1 or 2 more high MP boost levels and she's going to be good. Can she one-shot? No, she can't. God damn it, stop slapping my dude. You do 2 damage. You do nothing. You are nothing. I'm sorry, that was rude. That was very rude. I'm sorry, Ghoul. You can be whoever you want to be. Just as long as you're not slapping me in the face. Alright, so let's head back in. So we want to go to the right here, and then to the bottom right in the next floor, and then just ignore all the doors and go to the end. So I guess we just want to go as diagonally as we can. But now that I've said that, we're just going to end up in Nocturne Alley, so forgive me. I'd like to say that Sony would go back on this whole like not integrating with other companies deal, because we all know it's just about the cash, don't we? They want people on the PlayStation Network or not at all. But like that never used to be the case. It always used to be Microsoft that was digging their heels at this sort of thing. Like, that's why they never brought Final Fantasy XIV to Xbox 360 originally, because Microsoft didn't want to comply. But now it's Sony that's being the bad guy, and I really can't appreciate that. But like, with the way gaming has been going increasingly over the last few years, if they come out with like the next generation and they still announce that they're not going to be doing that, then I think a lot of people are going to jump off the Sony ship that they climbed onto when PS4 came out. Which I don't really want, because since PS1, Sony has had all the exclusive studios that I like over anyone else, and I would hate to see them fail or have to close companies because they lost a lot of console sales. Right, I think we just go south now. But if we're going to keep being greedy, then people are going to jump ship. That's what Microsoft taught the world with the Xbox One, right? Second Microsoft started trying to take obvious advantage of their customers, they just left. And now PS4 is massively outselling it. But hey, like with the Switch and the way Nintendo's been going there, maybe the future hope for console gaming lies with Nintendo now, which I never thought I'd hear myself say. Because we're fast reaching a point now where getting the latest technology and the biggest improvements in games doesn't necessarily make that much of a difference to the general consumer. But it does make a huge difference behind the scenes, where they have to invest many millions of dollars to get something which they don't always get a return investment on, or the profit isn't as big because they're having to invest so heavily. So I could see someone like Nintendo, which doesn't focus all its efforts on hardware, becoming the next leader in the next generation of consoles. Because, I mean, Switch is selling like wildfire, and I was a massive doubter of the Switch when it was announced, and I haven't really been a fan of Nintendo for like 10 years because of the choices they made with the Wii and the Wii U. But when the Switch came out and I saw just what it was, I was sold. I love my Switch. It's a great console. Yeah, Nintendo are killing it right now. Nintendo is showing the other companies how it's done in pretty much every way apart from online connectivity. Nintendo still needs to work on their online infrastructure, but once they nail that, they're going to be good. Because like then, when everybody starts coming back to Nintendo as well, Nintendo could afford to put more investment in the hardware to begin with. So they can have the same experience that they're having, but then also, you know, invest more into it. Okay, so here we are. We made it past the stone slab. Let's see what we gotta do now. Let's just follow this wall around and see where we lead. Okay, so Pisca Demons are just random enemies now. I don't know if they were before, if we were just encountering them before chests. Why was it the president? That's a new one. I've not heard that before. Oh, there we go. I probably could have done one with the Cura, but I mean, I just wanted to use a Curaga. Oh damn, there is a lot of chests in this room. Let's go for it. So we've got 3,400 gil. We've got a staff. Literally a level 1 weapon. 1,500 gil. What's this then? Oh, a Sphinx. Okay, I don't know what this is going to do, so let's just go ahead and haste Prawn. Just so we can get a... Oh, 32 damage against him. That is not good. Yeah, this haste was a good call. 7 hits. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you meant the president as in Trump. I was gonna say, well, I've not heard people praised Nintendo because of Trump before, but nah. Okay. That makes more sense. Yeah. I would be inclined to agree on that, because as much as Iwata did an amazing job for many years, the decisions that he made for Nintendo in the years before his death were not great. Like the Wii helped sell gaming to a younger and an older generation, but it wasn't the console that a lot of fans wanted. And so when they tried to improve upon that with the Wii U, going the same sort of route, people just weren't interested. And because they were trying to win back the hardcore gamers that they lost, but they didn't have the technology to back it up, or... Oh, what's this? Blind? Not that it matters, he's gonna die now. Does that last after battle? I don't think so. Oh, level up! Strength, luck. Strength. Luck. Prawn, gain some strength, Jesus. Intelligence on Revy, that's good. Okay, so they're not blind after battle, that's good. But yeah, they were trying to appease the hardcore gamers with a console that wasn't a hardcore console. And so it just flopped massively. Yeah, like I had a DS and a 3DS. I always had a 3DS because in that regard Nintendo has consistently been nailing it. They've never misstepped with the handheld market. They've always been great at that, because I mean, look at something like the PS Vita, which was a very confident console. It was basically a Switch just like 8 years ago. Oh, there's our first petrification. Look at the PS Vita. It was a great console. Alright, let's sort this so I can get my gold needles. Oh, we only have 2 as well. Okay, we can't encounter too many of those then. But it just flopped. And then look at the 3DS, it's just the same ass console that we've had since like 2004. And it just did way better, and it's consistently selling extremely well because of the massive support that comes from third-party developers and from Nintendo. It's a simple and effective thing that just works, and Nintendo have always gone hard on it. I mean, they still got good games coming out. Like, first-party Nintendo games are still coming out on the 3DS, even though the Switch is out. Because Nintendo just give it so much love and support. Okay, so where am I going? It's a boot troop. Oh, that makes me think of Goof Troop. Troll. That troll just looks like the Smash Brothers Dark version of the BFG from the new BFG movie. Well, new, was it like 5 years old now? So we're killing evil BFG right now. See, I got a 3DS on day one. On day one, I picked up a 3DS. I queued at midnight so I could pick one up, and then I bought another one again when the new 3DS came out. And I've put thousands of hours into both of my 3DSs because like there's just been so many amazing RPGs and so many first-party games that are just great. Like I still play my 3DS now. I'm currently playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3D on my 3DS. It's just it's a library that is so full of amazing games. There we go. So what have we got here? We got a tent. Oh, we got a fight. I just know that we're fighting the Lich soon. That's why I'm hiding. That's why I'm holding back my MP. Because I don't want to fight the Lich with too low MP. Okay, So that's that then. We finished off the Hyenodon. Yeah, I mean, ever since the original Game Boy, Nintendo have released like slimmer and better models of their consoles. So you know it's always going to happen, but even still, I like to get in on the ground floor when I know the console's going to be good. So we've got a Mithril Shield now. So we're just slowly improving all of our gear. Yeah, I've got an original Game Boy as well, the old grey brick. It takes 4 batteries. It still works as well. I played Pokemon Red, I think, on it, like 3 or 4 years ago. Oh yeah, the Switch will definitely get an upgrade. They always do with Nintendo. Like, they'll come out with another upgrade that'll have like a better battery life and be like a little lighter, slightly redesigned so that it works better, that sort of thing. I got nothing against that. And then of course there'll be all the like the Pokemon Switch and the Zelda Switch and all that stuff that'll be coming out eventually, inevitably, when new games come out. Oh god. Do we fight this or do we run? Because I've only got 1 gold needle. Okay. We fight or we die. And Diara isn't going to do anything here, so we just got to pray. Oh, that big old crit from Bam. And from Prawn. Okay, so as long as they don't stone anyone, we should be okay. Oh! Damn, a Blizzara is enough to kill them. We're good. And we've nearly got all our money back as well. Yeah. See, I've always loved the 2D Zelda games, but I've never been a fan of the 3D Zelda games. And I've tried almost all of them. But the 2D Zelda games, I can just play hours of those. I've not played all of them yet. I was thinking about streaming some of them on stream, like some of the ones that I haven't done before. But yeah, the 2D Zeldas are the Zeldas for me. Whoops. Sorry about that. Just knocked my controller. So which way do we go? Yeah, I will stream them eventually. I'm just trying to find a good place to put them. Because I don't want to start a game that's too long soon, because when Dragon Quest XI comes out in what, like 6 weeks, I'm going to be playing that. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's heal up. Let's heal up. Let's get a Healara. Do we need a Healara? Yeah, we do. Everyone needs a heal. And we're fully healed. Okay. So we do have an Aether, so if Revi runs out and needs some more MP, we are good to go. Oh, you got silver and gold when they came out. Oh, you got blue and yellow? Yeah, see, I got yellow first when my dad went to America, because he picked them up like when they were new out in America. And they hadn't even come out in England yet. They wouldn't come out for another year, so none of us knew what it was. And then he just came back home from America with these games that we had no idea what they were, but apparently they were cool. And then everyone just wanted our Pokemon game when we brought it to school after that. And then like me and my brother both each got like a gold and silver. And then from there on I just bought all the new generations as they came out, because I've been a huge fan since original Game Boy. Anyway, let's go ahead and fight the Lich King, shall we? I see that crystal. I see that crystal right behind this orb, so let's go. Who speaks to me? Here it is, first big boss fight, and we're gonna trash it because he's gonna be nothing. I am he who feeds on the power of earth. I will not be disturbed by mortal men. I am the Lich, fiend of earth. Okay, so let's go. Let's start with a lovely little haste on Prawn. And I guess we can just go ahead and do a Diara. Ooh, 38 damage. Ooh, that is a spicy amount of damage. Okay, so no Diaras from Revi, you're just going to focus on healing. Jesus, okay. Alright, see you, Ramses. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, Jesus, that was a spicy fucking attack. Fuck. Okay, Hilara. Okay, I think we got this. Okay, good. The Hilara came out first, so no one's gonna die. Sleepra. Oh, we just tasted him. God damn it. Okay, well, I guess we'll just temper prawn then. I'm gonna go for a heal. See how much damage he does now. He did about 150 with his haste then. Oh my god, he hasted himself? Okay, Jesus, let's see how this goes. Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. I'm gonna wait now as well, so let's temper. Let's also temper him. You can attack, and we don't need a heal right now, so I guess you can... where is it? Blink. Just stay safe. Cool. Ooh, that paralysis though, fuck. Okay, so... they're still hasted. Dare I do an attack? I'm gonna do an attack. And you can do a heal. Just a normal heal, not a Hilara. Ooh, maybe a Hilara? Definitely a Hilara. Okay, I want to see how much damage Matt does there. 284. Oh, and he's dead. We did it. that got close in a couple of rounds, but we managed to keep it up. So the first major boss down. And the first crystal restored. Yeah, okay. So I think next course of all... what was this? Oh, the Earth Gift Shrine opening up. The one near the Chaos Shrine. Do we do that now, or...? No, I'm not going to do that now. I think what I'll do with the... if they're going to open after we kill each of the fiends, what I'll do is once we've got our class upgrade, I can go and try and do that optional dungeon. But for now, I don't want to do that. Because I don't want to get too many levels before I upgrade my class. Because, I mean, look, we're already 22. Okay, so before we walk anywhere, we'll just get a Hilara up, make sure everyone's healed. Get two of them, actually, because we don't have to care about MP right now. And let's head back to town with our newly powered up Earth Crystal. And then we can work out where we have to go next. Because I know before we can do the Water Temple, which I think is the second one, we need to get the canoe, but I have no idea. Oh no, I just did a heal. Yeah, that's good, just finish them off before the heal. But yeah, I have no idea where to get the canoe, I can't remember. I guess we're just going to have to sail around the world and find out which one we need. Okay, so... we've still got loads of MP left on Bam. I guess I was a bit overcautious with how much we'd need. Got the Ara as well, just in case. This Spyro should just wipe them out of existence though. Yeah, there we go. Now hopefully getting those extra 2 levels will be enough for Bam to pick up the magic now. Because I'd hate to have to like grind out another level before we go. Maybe he just needs to be a red wizard for it. I don't know. Oh no, he can do it now. Okay, so we can get Firaga. Of course, we want massive fire damage to all foes. Definitely being a thing. Instantly kills all foes. Teleport and slow-ro. So he can't learn teleport just yet. But I think there's a better teleport anyway at a higher level. So I'm going to ignore that. Slow-ro though. That'll be key, because anyone that hastes himself, like the Lich just did, can be debuffed significantly. So our choices are then... Oh, we can't get Teleport or Scourge as a red mage. We need to be a red wizard for those. So let's have a look at what white magic we can get. So I can get a Curaga, which is good. You know what, I'm going to go for a Curaga, because the only other heal our red mage has is Cure. So if we give him Curaga, then he's going to be way more handy as a heal utility at this later stage in the game. So yeah, let's see what magic he's got. His 2 white magic spells are Cure... Oh no, he's got a bunch. He's got a bunch of white magic every level. So he's got Cure, Invis, Null Blaze, Null Frost, and Curaga. So he's got like a bunch of buffs and a couple of heal utilities, as well as his attack. So I think he's in a great place right now. We got the armor, we got everything. So let's go in this inn and heal up. I got loads of money ready for the next town as well. So is it the water or the fire crystal that's next? I can't remember. I'm not sure, but either way, let's save the game here, get a save state for insurance, and then I'm gonna say goodnight, because we've been going for quite some time now, once again, and it's super hot and I am dying, so I kind of need to just cool off, get a bath and go to bed. So thank you very much everyone who's been coming and watching. Thank you for the follows, thank you for the raid from Boop, thank you for the host from King Prawn, thank you for the host from Fuban. Everyone, just thanks. And I'll see you tomorrow for some King's Quest 3, or come back on Sunday to continue Final Fantasy 1. But until then, I'll say goodbye. But of course, you know what's coming now, don't you? You know that we gotta go find someone that we can raid all these people with. We gotta go into Twitch SNN and see who is playing something that we can enjoy, and send our love their way. So let's find them. Let's find them. Anyone playing any RPGs or anything real fun? Oh, how about this? How about this? We've been talking about Pokemon. How about we go over to Modest Rue, who is playing Pokemon right now. So /raid Modest Rue. Did I spell that right? That is not how you spell it. God damn it. Modest Rue. Yeah, that's right. Why isn't it working? Okay, whatever. So I'm going to send you his way. Make sure you send some love, and I'll see you next time.